Hello, everybody. We're going to get started here in just a moment. All right, looks like we are live and everything's going correctly for a change. We'll roll with that. Hello, thank you for joining. Hello, we are back in the one block extreme world, learning how to do fun new things and hopefully do a lot of building today. It's the idea. I did a little bit of resource grinding so that we could have everything we need to get going. So let's just get to it. All right, because our sheep are entirely too colorful at the moment. We need to fix that. All right. And I will show you all. I've been collecting some of this stuff so that we could keep going. Didn't want to build off stream, but definitely wanted to get stuff to build. So I've been doing a little bit of that. All right. I hope that everybody out there is having a great day. All right, so we have a little bit of wool, so we can do some more building. Fake building. I want colors in this world, so we're gonna try. And then put some of this stuff away. We are going to get some storage going too. Because as you can see, we're a little bit of a mess in here. I promise it won't be an organization stream. But I just want to start making some sense out of this mess we have so that we can be more productive. All right. That should get us for a while. Hello, Cole. Nice to see you. All right. This grass is going to take a bazillion years, apparently, to get over to our garden. So that's fabulous. Let's see here. Guess we'll just do some dirt digging while we wait for night to come. For real. And then we will sleep so the phantoms don't come at all. Trying to get a lot of dirt so we can get an actual farm going. So that we don't have just this random wheat patch happening. That's the next on the agenda, basically, for that. We did get our smoker, but we definitely still need to get our blast furnace so that we can put things through. Literally watching grass grow, yes. Because grass growing is fun. Or something. Alright. Grow faster. In theory, sleeping makes the grass move faster. So we're going to do a lot of sleeping. At least it's quick. Alright. So we did that. Our really bad mob farm needs work. So we're going to work on that today if I feel brave, like I'm not going to fall into the void every time I do something. Alright. So, finish outlining these rooms. We can just decide how this is all gonna go together. Not a builder. Sorry, folks. Not a builder. I think I have some doors in here. Let me go grab them. Doors and all kinds of other random junk. Start putting our chests together here. We run back and forth. Let's see. Here. Here. That works. Bum, bum. Don't want you there. There we go. I make sure it's on that side so that the mobs don't decide that they want to visit excessively, at least. Okay. So if that's so, color that way. Actually, this one. Switch. I can do this, honest. I know how to make colors. All right. So we're like sort of framed out here. We'll go with that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, it lives over here now. Put this away. Okay. Let's throw all this wood junk in here, I guess. Oops. Can't make up my mind. All right. Toes. We have toes. Really need to get these snowballs going. That's why we gotta fix the mob farm, because this is taking way too long. Let me actually turn this down just a little. I'm not completely busting everybody's eardrums with this mob farm. Okay. Remember to eat, because we're good at things, in theory. And we'll get some more wool. This has pretty much been the game for the last couple sessions. Which is why I was glad you guys got to skip them. Because this is super exciting. It's mobs, wool, wood. Around and around and around. But now we can actually do something with all of this stuff. All right. Let's put booty things in here, I guess. Drops. More toes. This grass needs to hurry up. This walking around stuff is for the bees. Snowy toes, even better. I know I'm hitting you with a stick, but die anyway. There we go. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. It's not even made out of slime. Stop bouncing. There we go. All right. So I think pretty quick we'll have all the wood we need to do a big extend on the mob farm, and then this will be so much better because they don't have anywhere else to spawn, but they don't have a lot of spawn points up there. But you know, we had what we had at the time, so let's see where we are at on snow. Yeah, we're getting there. Not overwhelmingly awesome, but it's been worse, so we'll go with it. Foodish things. Put them away. Not foodish. Not foodish either. Good lord. I know what food looks like, honest. Okay. Mob traps. We need 5 more snowballs, or no, we need more than that. Let's see. No, 5 more snowballs so that we can get our ice block. So we're almost there. We're almost to water. Water is good. We need water. All right. And I did have a whole bunch of stuff going here to work on our iron. And maybe we have enough now? No. Okay. How much more do we need? 1 more iron. Okay. Okay, more iron it is. Such a process. And then I've got to do some double smelters too. I'm already forgetting where I put stuff. This is going swimmingly. Okay, here we go. All right. So we'll just do this a little bit longer. Sorry about the grind, but we will get there. I don't know if everybody's had a chance to see the Minecraft updates coming out, but it looks like we have some fun new colors available to us soon. I'm very excited for that. I like all my purple things, and the pink of the cherry wood is going to be an amazing way to blend with that. I'm super excited. Now my issue is, do I wait for my big builds on the server so that I have it, or do I just put yucky like cobble or something in the place to swap it out later? Basically, build it twice, because that's a long ways off. But I want it pink and all the fun flowers and all that good stuff. Because we don't have great purple gradients right now. I think it's going to really open up some different color palettes. I'm super excited for all that. There's, of course, going to be game-breaking bugs. That's what they do best. That's how it always starts. So I don't upgrade for a while. Let them figure all that out and get it done. I think they're adding a lot of new stuff, and that just increases the potential for things to go sideways. So we'll see. They're adding a lot of new content, which is exciting. I'm excited to have a big update, but a little nervous at the same time. All right. So we'll get past this riveting adventure here in just a minute. We will sleep and then maybe do some more platforming so we can figure out where our crops are going to go. Yes, I agree. The trees look so much more natural, and I think it's going to be just a lovely biome to build in and explore. I heard they're putting pigs naturally in there, so that should be interesting because it's the pink thing, right? Everything's pink. I think it's going to give people who do organics a lot to work with. Um, yeah, I'm just super excited about the new biome. And then, of course, archaeology is finally going to make an appearance, sort of. We have one very limited block in area to find it, but it's a start. Once the baseline is there, adding on to it'll be more of an option, I think, long term. So I'm excited that the mechanics are getting put in place at all. And to use for copper to make those brushes for archaeology. So everybody's always, copper doesn't have a purpose. Well, this will give us more things we can do with it. So that's exciting too. There'll be a purpose for it. Lots of fun new stuff coming out. That broke my axe. Agree. Desert builds will be much better. And they've already figured out how to get the fancy sand that the archaeology stuff comes in, the artifacts, so that you can actually use that texture. You lose the artifact when you do it, but yeah, it's a trade-off. I suppose once you have all the frames that you need for things, you're in good shape and don't need it as much. It's an interesting mechanic with water that we'll see if they fix the break, but um, you use water to break them and they can capture that texture. I have a feeling it's going to be a very long, arduous process, though. So we will see how that goes. But even just for a little bit of texture, it'd be lovely to have another sand option to break things up a little bit. I just have images of some of the people on the server we play on getting very overexcited with buying that, letting other people go do the work for their build. But I think it'd be an amazing ad. It's just going to be so limited at first because it's just going to be in the desert temples type stuff, basically. So we're going to have to be patient to get any kind of quantity, I guess, but it will be worth it. So also interesting update around Sniffer. I don't know how much people have seen, but it now remembers the blocks that it's searched for seeds in. So all those Sniffer farms everybody came up with have to get redone because you have to have a mechanic in there to change the blocks out so that it will continue hunting. So that's going to be an interesting challenge for the redstone people who like to figure such things out. I'm looking forward to tackling that myself. There we go. All right, I think I saw some more toes. Ugh, it's dirt. So annoyed. Toes. Kind of thinking I want to work on the mob farm first before the crop farm? Question mark. Because I think it'll help us with our drops so we can move along faster to get water. Because without water, it's just another janky farm that's sort of working. And we have enough janky farms. Yeah, for sure. Emergency reset abound. Everybody's gonna be there cleaning that place out like you wouldn't believe. Pretty much instantly, I think. Should be fun for the grinder types, though, to go dig out all the secrets. All right, let's go try not to die. Not sure if I can accomplish that, but we're gonna try not to die. We'll see. I'm gonna actually leave some of this stuff behind so I don't die with it. Maybe I'll keep that. Probably should get another pokey stick. I'll remember where my stuff is eventually, I swear. All right. We go play tag with mobs now. This'll go good, right? Like always. Okay. Lure them down here a little bit. We have fewer up there. Probably this should be done at night, to be honest, so that they would be trying to spawn other places, but I don't use common sense any more than necessary. So here we go. Way, way, way up here. All right. 4, 5. Hello, world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hello, thank you. All right, so we're gonna make some more platforms here. This will make sense in a minute, I swear. Yes, I'm going to have to remove the blocks I just placed. I gotta find kind of our center point, which I think is this row. Okay. Because then we are going to open up those tunnels, make them into better tunnels, and then trap doors so the mobs on these platforms will fall in. It'll make sense, I swear. Okay. All right, so we do that, and then I'm gonna open up this side here. You think, well, we're not gonna get attacked by anything. Oh, fiddle. I built that on the wrong level, I think. I did. Oh well. They go up, they go down, they go all around. Forgot I had to extend this still. Some days. swear if my head wasn't attached, I would definitely lose it. Oh. Three, four, five. 6, 7. Okay, I can count. Counting is fun. This episode's Minecraft's been brought to you by Sesame Street. Sorry, I'm in a weird mood today, so I'm going to apologize ahead of time for any and all ridiculous that happens. Wrong. Okay. There we go. Someday those will have water on them. Today is not that day. All right. Groovy Louie. We managed to not completely break this whole thing. Will we fix it? We live longer now. Oh my lord, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my kid's cat is like losing his mind, so I apologize. If you hear him, he wants to play fetch like a dog, and nobody's playing with him, so he's sort of fit. Alrighty, here we go. We're gonna basically end up doubling our spawn space here. At least we have some resources to make it happen. Just the problem we were having, so. Okay, good. I'm glad you can't hear it. Good gravy. He's a loudmouth. All right. This is where this is about to get really interesting because it's gonna get dark. And they want to come play. That should help. I am so not ready for mobs. That's gonna bother me just knowing that it's like that. And I put it on the wrong level. Good gravy. I can do this. I've played this game before, and I know how to make stuff. It's okay. You can't prove it right now, but it's a thing. I'm sure I've played it before, and I've even built this thing. I've probably built this thing 100 times now. You'd think I could do it in my sleep, but apparently not. All right. A little better now. All right, yay. There we go. Pop these over here. Wow. How to not place blocks with Figment. Ta-da, I can do it. See? I'm smart at stuff. I'm thinking I'm going to wish I brought that other axe with me. Yep. Yep. Yeah, yeah. I swear I can play this game. I've seen it on TV. I know I can do it. That's all the criteria we need, right? I saw it on TV. How many crafting tables do you need? 1,000,000, of course. Okay. Here we go. Well, I hope everybody's been having a good day. I have been fighting with stream setup for some reason, but it seems to have gone okay. We're not having too much droppage and fun stuff like that, so I'm very excited. We're gonna get to enjoy some time together today. Once we get the blast furnace, we'll start getting some new fun things, and I don't know if we'll get there today because the crafting tree is a little slow, but the nether is in our very near future. We can see it on the horizon now. That's exciting. I really want some other colors in this world. It is a very sad oak space right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. See, I'm good at boxes. I can do boxes. I can do this. All right. Hooray. Yay me and my boxes. Wow. Other people can make boxes too. I'm so excited. I'm actually trying to get geared up to do a completely crazy build on the server, which I probably should do in creative first, but I'm not going to because, I'm not smart. But I'm super excited to do it. We'll see how it goes. I have to learn how to do these things. Like placing blocks in the wrong spot. That is a skill we all need, right? I'm really, really good at that one. I'm almost an expert even. We're gonna run out of blocks. That would be sad. I'll have to spend time hugging trees or something. Just wing it. Yeah, maybe. I'm not so good at kind of visualizing what I want things to be in Minecraft. So that makes it challenging for me to make things just winging it. But I'm getting better. I am figuring things out. And I'm not scared of all the mobs anymore. And scary sounds in the nether don't freak me out to where I can't play for an hour. So, we're getting there. Learning. My challenge is that I have all these ideas of what I want to see in my head, but I don't know how to translate them into the world. That's where I'm struggling because I have all these grand ideas, but no idea how to get from A to B. So we'll figure that out along the way too. Oops, he fell down. My escape pillar is getting hidden. That ends well. All right. Platform 2. Hooray. Don't really want to start on the roof over it until we have these all done because we'll start getting spawns. And I'm not ready for that. All right. Hoping this will up our drop significantly, getting this expanded at back out so that we can get on with the tree here. I'm killing all the axes. All right. Well, I hope everybody is staying safe and warm with all this wacky weather everybody seems to be having, with blizzards everywhere for no apparent reason, ice storms, so on, etc. Like Mother Nature, like went on PMS or something. So hopefully everybody's doing well and staying safe. I want to make sure we're all hanging in there together. And in the meantime, we'll just play Minecraft and see what comes next. Yeah, the weather's been so weird this week. I don't even know what to make of it. Like it's having mood swings or something. This is your weather on depression or something. That's all I got. Because I keep thinking depression just because it's been so cold out abnormally. And then like having manic cycles where it gets super warm, way out of characteristic for the time of year too. So it's just been weird. I don't know. My meteorologist friends are confused too. So I don't feel so bad not having a clue what's happening because they're supposed to know that stuff and they don't. So I guess that gives me a pass, right? I don't have to. All right. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. It's like super temperature swings. Where I am will be like 70 degrees one day, having 2 feet of snow the next, and then back to like 50 the day after that. And that's semi-normal for here, but not to those super extremes. We've also had extreme cold, which we're not used to here, where we're talking like our high for the day is like -8, which is super, super weird for us. So I don't know. We just roll with it. It's not like I can change it. So we'll just see what happens next. Yeah, very cold. My guess is from my armchair meteorologist knowledge is that the water content in the atmosphere has dramatically gone up, which is causing the more extreme weather events. That gets into a whole nother can of worms that gets people rounded up, so we're not going to go there, but it's been a thing. A lot more precipitation kind of everywhere, honestly. So, all right. We are almost done with this part, actually. I need another choppy, please. Thank you. More chop chop. I might have been okay with the 1x if I hadn't kept messing up everything. But you know, we're good at things, so that's what we did. All right. Progress. So the catch-22 of making this bigger, because I kind of played around beta testing this on a different map, is that you get more mobs, but it takes them forever to work their way down until you have water. Once you have water, this is golden. But alas, we do not have such things right now. And we won't get them, and this mob farm doesn't get cooking. So we're in a catch-22 that we will work with because we can. And I apologize, I've been told my erratic building habits make people crazy. I'm not good at just staying in one straight line. Oh no, please don't. Love Minecraft weather. Just want to be part of the conversation, I guess. Darn it all. I love the trapdoors having dual use here. It gives me a walkway, but it also lets the mobs fall, so it's not just useless blocks for convenience. Alrighty. We don't want to eliminate spiders entirely, so we're going to do a little bit of gridding up here so that we still get some, but it cuts down on them. So what we're going to do is we have our outside wall. Now, every person who builds this does this a little bit differently, but I like this version best. We're basically just making 4x4 squares. So with the bigger areas, spiders can still spawn. So, you know, you'll still get them, but you won't get them in the same quantity. You'll get more of the creepers and things that everybody's really wants long term. All right. And this is like super old school design, but it works great on servers too. Just understand that your drops are gonna not be awesome because it's the nature of a server. So I would do this probably 3 layers tall. Your top layer, they're gonna auto die. That's just it. You're not gonna get the XP out of them, but you will get the loot, and that's the important part after a while. There's 100 ways to get XP. Loot's a little more limited because it only comes from one critter most of the time. Alrighty. I actually use this one on Catcraft, and it works great. So, for what it's worth, any of my peeps over there watching, use this so that you can get all those drops for the events. Alrighty. And we make another box. Who knew? Very surprised, I know. The tricky part is going to be surviving getting down from here, honestly. We'll see how that goes. I'm thinking about the problem, honest. So the trapdoors actually trick the mobs into thinking that there's a floor there. So when we're done walking around in here, we'll flip them down, and they'll fall into those little tunnels. And then once we have water in those tunnels, then that'll push them down the chute. But the AI of the mobs think they can walk through the trapdoors. The trapdoors in the centers of the platforms here, those are to help break up the spawnable space. When you have too much spawnable space, it seems to confuse the AI sometimes. So we want to break it up a little bit. Also, it helps break up the spider count of the area. Apologize. All right, let's see where we are at. Thinking, we're gonna do slabs just to extend our resources. However, slabs are a problem, especially for bedrock, because they let light through, and it's not workaroundable in bedrock. So you still want to use full blocks if that's something you're concerned about. Doing this way actually helps save your resources too. So if you're early game, which is when most of us are building these types of farms, it'll help you with that piece of the puzzle also. I need to be up here so light up the world. We don't want mobs up here because we're not going to do another floor on this. Slabs. Hopefully we don't get too many mobs while we're working. Knock on wood. Whatever else is handy to live through this. Trying very hard to prevent the death cycles that we've had previously. Entertaining as they can be. Trying to get in the habit of not dying because it's the thing when you play on you get all OP, then you're starting at the beginning, trying to restart. You forget that you can die a lot. I'd really like to get back to playing hardcore, but I have to remember how to play Minecraft without all the stuff. Okay. I'm debating streaming hardcore. I know people like watching them because they can't wait for you to die. But I don't know if that's something we're going to do or not yet. I haven't decided if I'm that brave. And also, I haven't played on the standard vanilla world in a really long time. That's the other side I've got to figure out what type of world to do it on. Do more flat world, hardcore. I don't know if you would enjoy watching that mess, though. I'm actually kind of okay at it. Just the thing that make your head explode trying to figure everything out. That's all. Staring at me. Lights. Alright. Ah! Sorry. Horrible noises. I'm gonna fall in. Yep. Go away. I am smart. I can do this. Maybe. Alright. So I'm trying to decide also on victory conditions for this world, so I'm open to input. Um, obviously we have the nether as an option. You can do the dragon here. It's a thing that takes a little bit of time, which means we'd be in this world for quite a while. We could, certain types of build or farms is the goal. I don't know that I've settled on a goal for this world yet. So if people have suggestions, I am happy to hear them. You can leave comments on the VOD or mention in chat if you happen to be here. I'm trying to get the blocks in place. I'm a nervous builder, so I don't like doing things too fast because every time I block spam, I end up with a giant mess that I then have to clean up. But I know like Bedrock has some amazing options for doing this fast, and I'm sure I'm making my Java people a little bit bonkers with how I'm doing this, but my Bedrock people definitely get frustrated. We are almost there. We are torch spammed sufficiently up here. Move on. Go place I'll die less like. There we go. So you can kind of see the little bit of light leak that happens. It's not really enough to stop the spawning on Java, but it will um, definitely mess you up on Bedrock. Just be mindful of that as you move along with this. Yeah, I don't know why slabs can't make up their mind where they're going half the time. I think that's the problem ultimately. All right. I guess now I'm going down. Okay. Make sure everybody has everything. Those to fix the mess I'm about to make downstairs. When the mobs come. Oh my goodness. Keep smashing my own head. These will be waterlogged slabs when we have water to help get the water moving. Water mechanics being what they are in Minecraft. You have to be a little tricksy if you want it to flow consistently. If you're doing this on a server, most servers do require that this all be claimed in order for water to move properly. Just keep that in mind as you are mapping out your universe, that piece is part of the puzzle. That was not smart. Need to get to these. where we die. Let me out. Really? Can't let me duck. Fine. Oop. There we go. Expanded mob farm. I'm very surprised, I'll be honest. This redunculous pillar has got to go. Make it probably stay, but it'll annoy me. So it can't stay. Because I don't like to be annoyed. Plus, it's just another spawnable spot in here, which is the last thing we need. We want everybody up here, making friends. Reclaiming the blocks, like, it's gonna make a difference. Time to pay for the axe and everything. I don't know if it matters. I just need them in my life. Alright. And down we go. That wasn't too painful. Happy for that. All of our mess. Do these. Alright. Mob farm version 542. Ready to go. The grass is moving. That's a good thing. Hooray for that. Okay. Get our stuff back here. Then that away. Let's see where we are at. And we're okay on slabs probably to extend out for a farm. Check on our dirt ratio here. Look at how much better this is already. It is just rocking and socking. Oh my lord. I'm very looking forward to having enough stone to upgrade our tools. Because this is silliness. You can like see in the subtitles here a little bit if you have your audio on. There's a lot of mobs up there just waiting to come visit. And of course, you get the zombies worked up, they'll bring all their friends, which end up pushing other guys down. It's good stuff. Very nice. Everybody's so bouncy. I almost feel like I need to make like a mob farm out of slime someday. So they have an excuse to actually be bouncy. So I threatened one time to do that in a flat world. Every single thing would just be out of slime. Total slime world. It's very green and see-through when you do that, which is an interesting effect. I had to start using other things because it was weird. But doable. Very doable. Right. Ta-da! We have all done. So janky. It's okay. I think he's kind of our jam. Yeah. All right. Sorry, still got a little bit of that COVID cough going on. Alrighty. Really sorry. I think it'll calm down now, though. Okay. Next. So let's see. Let me make some more iron. Look at all those piggy toes. Hello, beautiful toes. This is so painful with the wood sword. So I'm glad we did the farm first. Look at this. So much better. Oh no. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I need a new stick. Before we all want to shoot ourselves watching me do that. That would not be good stuff. All right. That going. And then, ooh, we have water, I think. Let me look at my stick supplies. Kill some more people. And, oh, where did I put the water? There we go. We want water. Water, please. Dun, dun, dun. Ice. Very cool. All right. Now, ponder where to build a fountain. Kind of thinking over here between the house and the farm. The mobbies. At least a jinky one to start. Here, we have ender friends in here. Yikes. I kept waiting for him to teleport out. Well, we lived through that. And they drop endstone. This is a interesting development in of itself. The mobs do have some unique drops on the 1 block extreme just to help you get everything that you need to move forward with. So definitely something to watch for. Oh my goodness, so many mobbies. I broke my stick again. It's a special thing on the ice out of snow stuff. This is part of the special crafting table on this mod. So the crafting tree is kind of different. Hello, Guy. How are you? Nice to see you. All right. I know we're moving this soon, but I just wanted to keep it going. So we have as much stuff as possible. I guess just because we can, I'll build a fountain out of dirt. Because that's a thing, right? We just need a place for this water to live for now. Actually, with that being the thought, how about we just do something janky right here. And then, slabbies. When we can actually have a full water source, we'll have that ready to go. Well, I'm glad that you are doing well. I'm telling you, this thing's gonna murder me soon. Now, you can put water in here without filling the bobs, but it looks so weird. I can't do it. Water! And we may end up moving that one. Oops, that's right, stick. Specifically to a crop area until we get a second one going. But at least for now, we are in good shape. All right. Oh, let's get more iron. It's all about the iron right now. Oh, we have more Enderman in here. That's so scary. If he comes out, we're toast. We're just dead. XP anybody? Wow. I got a potato. We love potatoes. Hooray. And I remembered to eat. I might just be learning how to play this game. I love potatoes. Baked potatoes are actually my favorite food. Random fact nobody cares about. But you can do so much with them. I really enjoy them. And more random facts, a baked potato with cheese on it is actually all of your vitamins that you need. Which is sort of wacky, but there you go. Now you know. I don't know why you want to know, but now you know. If you really want to know a bunch of weird stuff about potatoes, I would send you over to Athena Saibo's Portal 2 streams. She has tons of potato facts going on. Yes, loaded baked potatoes. Amazingness. All right. I don't know for sure what we're doing with some of this stuff yet, but that's okay. We have it for reasons. Just don't know what those reasons are yet. All right. Well, I guess it's time to get our farm going. We don't have enough safety rails. I'm so gonna die. Yeah. And yes, you're seeing that right. It is using arrows to make sticks. It is one of the unique recipes here. Since we have so many, I thought I'd roll with it. Okay. I'm thinking like over this way maybe a little bit. That's gonna be our nether portal. Want to widen this walkway probably. I'm a huge fan of the 3 wide walkway. So you'll see it everywhere. I think we've got to be getting close to our super smelter. Which if I am remembering what I saw correctly, we will start getting lava. Which will be amazing. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody can count to 5 now. Yay me. 3, 4. See, now I'm thinking about potatoes. I don't know if anybody's ever done some creative potato things, but you can do so many things with potatoes. I like taco potatoes, barbecue potatoes. Meatloaf potatoes are pretty good too. Yeah, you can do just about anything with a potato. They're very forgiving of your dietary oddities. All right. It looks like we know how to do this. I could count it. Alrighty, oh, yay. Get some real crops going now. And act like we know how to do this. Oh yes, potato skins, yum. Twice baked potatoes end up being like potato skins with extra stuff. More potatoey meat in there. Oh, I'm sort of sorry I'm making you go to the store. Potatoes are amazing and good for you. You should enjoy them. They are good things. We are having burritos for family dinner tonight. I'm super excited. The person who cooks in our home is been working on them all day already, making all this stuff so yummy. So I'm excited for that. Kind of our deal on Mondays because it's the last day of my weekend. So I stream. We have family dinner, and then everybody goes and turns into a potato because they're so tired and overfilled. It's fun. Yes, you need bacon bits. I really enjoy black olives and tomatoes on baked potatoes. Just, you can literally do anything with a potato. So, get creative. Add whatever sounds good. Hooray! Oh, this farm's really loud now. Yikes. Like more sticks. You're like getting overfilled in here. Holy crow. I don't have anything to use any of this XP for right now. I'm just gonna sit around and be pretty when I die. Yes, baked potatoes, like, literally anything you do with bread you can do with a baked potato. So think about like fancy sandwiches. I like hot dogs and like hot dog chili. So basically a chili dog on a potato. Yeah, you can get really, really goofy with them. All right, let's see where we are at on iron. Ooh, yes. Right now, what am I missing? Oh, my gravy. Oh, yeah. Stonage. Okay. Let's make some stonage. Don't have enough. Oh, no. Got more dirt. Yes. Okay. Bake stone to death. I wasn't sure if I had some already ready to go. Thank you for stopping in, Guy. I appreciate you lurking and have a great day at work. Oh, let's see how much we have. We almost have enough for another water, which would be amazing. I need 3 more snowballs. Let's go beat up some toes. I want more snowballs. Snowballs! I find it interesting we're getting so many Enderman spawns all of a sudden. It really feels awful to be beating up these zombie villagers because that's the only way we're getting a villager. And I'm a heavy villager player. So to me, it makes me sad. Alright. Oh, da da da. Do I or don't I? I have no clothes. But do I want a sword or a clothes first? I don't know. Probably a sword, honestly. Because we have so many toes to beat up. And yeah, living's overrated anyway. Alright, let's go get some sheep naked. I need your wool, please. Goodbye, Shears. You were cool and stuff. Alright. We're getting close to having enough wool to like seriously consider roofs and things over here. And actually moving in. For real. And obviously we have it for the storage room. I just haven't done it because of the other stuff. Okay. There's that. More toast, more toast. We want snow. Once the water situation gets under control, this moves along much more quickly. Because we can start for real doing things. Right. More snow. That's so much better. I felt like I was trying to murder these guys with a wet noodle. You're a spitter. You don't care about me. Gotcha. Interesting how many creepers we're getting as opposed to other things. Not complaining. I'm wondering if they upped them in the file here for this mod. Ah, we have enough. Get the last of these toes. Get water. Probably time to sleep for the phantoms too. Not to mention we want our grass to grow. So let's take a nap. Nap, nap, nap. Okay, all done. Now let's get more ice. And make an infinite water source. And now the whole game changes. Ta-da! I need a bucket. I have one somewhere. I just don't know what to do with it. So we'll just eat a bucket real quick here. Yay, water! Bloop. I'm so excited we have water now. So many more options in front of us now. Okay. Let's get some stuff going. I need you. Not you. Empty our pockets a little bit. We'll come back to all this. Do I not have another one? Apparently I do not. Okay. Our place is so tiny. We have all these crafting tables. We have issues. That's all I got. Then I just went and used all that iron that I was working so hard to get. Because I'm a dope. Oh well. The iron sword will make a huge difference. And we need our double baked here anyway. So are we out of fire? That would be sad. I planned poorly. I need to chop it down a tree because we have no fire. All right. Well, we'll just use these. That does that. And we'll go do some quick tree chop chop. Especially if we're gonna expand, we need torches. Uh, get one more for a minute. And we'll come back to trees shortly. But it's just riveting to watch, so that we'd actually get something accomplished today instead. You guys were very patient last stream with all of the grinding. Thank you. All right. Then pop that there. Here we go. Oh wow, we have lots in here. Did not realize. All right, this is good because we can go work on our garden. and let this all cook. La 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 la. Super riveting. Flying dirt. A few more. We'll put a stack in there. And then we'll do some more building. I would love to get hoppers going soon. For a lot of things, actually. Call that good. Thank you. Have a nice day. Okay. Let's build a farm. Thing is full all the time now. I love it. Ah, rude. All right. Yay. We can get that weird janky stuff from in front of our house out of there now. That'll be great. There we go. A very secure house. We're just getting up on the walls. Not from in here, I'm not. Oops. Oh my gravy. This is gonna make me bonkers until this is done. All right. Hooray, hooray. Amazing to be able to do that finally. Oh my gosh. They're like gonna entity cram soon. They're jumping and shuffling around like there's no room for them to stand at this point. That's crazy. All right. There's some of that mess. Let's see all my little cubbies here. We have our lone potato. Yay, potato. I don't think I have a carrot yet. Double check, but I don't think I do. Nope. No carrots. Oh my gosh, this thing in my walkway is making me crazy. Okay, well, then I guess the potatoes have it. They win. They get to go next. I need more dirt. I really did get a bunch of dirt, hoping to not make you guys watch me get tons of dirt, but apparently this is just not going to be a thing today. Because I have one dirt left. Exactly one. Now, if you do play One Block Extreme, this is there's a weird thing where stone tools, it doesn't have a crafting recipe for you. You have to kind of muck it out yourself. So just a heads up. And you can really easy if you don't remember the recipe. Like, I need a stick. Show. Okay. Can we stubborn now? Well, you have to make your own recipe, I guess is the whole point here. It doesn't want to show me right this second, but you can like get the recipe for a different tool and just kind of copy and paste on top of it if you don't remember them, because it won't offer it to you. But you do still get Stone Age advancements by doing them, so go figure. I'll just do a couple stacks here real quick. Go, shovel, go. You can do it. Okay. It just occurred to me we might not have enough light going on over here to keep this from turning into something scary. Let's just for S's and G's, plop that there. Temporarily just to get some more light on the subject so we don't get a bunch of mobs over here. We're still so very limited in our options, lighting and all. And then once we get hoppers, I'll throw some campfires down on here and just let them suicide basically. Unless I just absolutely need the XP for something. But since we are a minute or 12 away from that being a thing, get these guys just giving us goodies. Should be amazing. It's also part of the reason I wanted to put the crop farms nearby because they are pretty labor intensive, and then this will basically run as an AFK farm. So. Alright. There's that. Okay. No mean mobs. Hooray. I guess I'm going to sleep to make the dirt move, or the grass move on the dirt, I guess I should say. And we're awake. Good morning. All right. Let's make some decisions on our little house here. Real floor. And then how tall do we want to go? It's a storage room. Gonna need some height. Dirt is very dirty. And it definitely muddies the waters if you're not careful when you're having conversations with it. Four high for chests. I guess it's got like 2 more than roof it. Oh yeah. I didn't put enough. Then we can actually get organized, move our stuff in, all that kind of good jazz. Right now, I'm just gonna flat roof it. Because we don't have, wool stairs, go figure. All right. Storage. Storage is fun. I'm gonna start looking like a really real spot here soon. That'll be weird. Okay, let's see if we can tie in this piece, maybe. That one's the dark blue over there. I am told that back in the day, wool was all we had for any kind of color in our worlds. That seems so sad. Although we do have a lot of wool colors, which is amazing. But I wouldn't want an all wool world as I actively make one. But not the point. All right. We have a room. Congratulations. We made a room. Like we're building now. Okay. Let's get actual floor in here. Be nice to move out of the weird little shack. To be sure. And for a couple reasons, I'm flat roofing. One, I haven't decided yet if we're going to go up a level. And also, wool's not great with block variety. So. Yeah, they're already killing each other. Nice. Goodbye. Thank you for your things. Okay. So, pretty much we have things going. Ah, the world's gonna be so sad without glass. I want glass. All right, well, coming together. Hopefully it doesn't look too janky when we're done. All right. So at this point, it's like a lot of grinding again, getting more tools, wool, dirt, just general stuff. But let's see if we can get this blast furnace. I would love to get that done today. Blast furnace. All right. I have gravel on me. Not. Let's make some. Let's see what happens. Dun, dun, dun. We get iron. Well, that's boring. Nada? Okay. It's always fun trying everything out in here because the crafting tree is crazy. Well, that was underwhelming, I have to say. Gonna let us. No. Okie dokie. Well, ding dang darn. That was underwhelming. We did all that to get it, and it's doing nothing with what we have right now. So be it. Such is life. Our house looks a little whacked right now, but that's okay. All right. Well, I think we're at a point where we can wrap it up and be back to grinding like crazy people. So we will call it here for today. I really appreciate everybody coming by and visiting so we could do this together. We will do some more next week. I will grind in between so that we have tons of resources, way better than I did for this week, so that we can just really rock out some more stuff. I hope that you guys all have an amazing day, and thank you so much for coming.